Ah, happy Tuesday. Jai Bhagwan, and welcome to Divine Flow Yoga. Hopefully I'm in the right spot on the web page here so you guys can all find me. Still new to this whole thing here. Beautiful. So it's 6:30 and welcome. Finding a comfortable seated position and preparing for our journey together. Through our class this evening, we'll move through some chanting, meditation, a little asana practice, and flowing into a yoga nidra. So grabbing any blankets or bolsters you may wish to have for comfort as we move into the yoga nidra, anything you may wish to sit on for meditation, and any other props you may like to have. Finding a comfortable seated position, whatever that looks like for you. And if you guys could let me know how my sound is, that would be fantastic. Does this sound good? Well, we'll begin our class with some chanting. Bringing the hands together. Allowing the eyes to soften and close. Asatoma Satgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya. Resting back as the mantra washes over you and through you. Lead me from the unreal to the real, from darkness to light, from the time-bound state of consciousness to the timeless state of being that I am. Om, peace, peace, peace. Allowing the hands to fall into the lap. Feeling yourself attuning to stillness. Feeling the breath flowing in and out. feeling the coolness of the inhalation as it moves in through the nostril, and the warmth of the exhalation as it flows out. Nice, long, smooth breaths, filling the abdomen, diaphragm, and upper chest. Exhaling, upper chest, diaphragm, and tummy. Smooth waves of breath flowing in and out. As you're ready, breathing in through the nose and out through softly pursed lips, still maintaining this nice full flow of breath. And drop into stillness. Release the breath pattern and breathe as normal. Feel the impact of the breath softly rippling through the body. Slowly bringing the hands together at the heart. Feeling the touch of the hands. Perhaps even feeling the pulsation of your heart resting under the thumb. I rest in calm awareness. Resting back as the observer of all the things moving through the vast field of awareness. Simply watching, resting back in absolute perfection. And now, let us join our voices together in the sound of 3 ohms. Harmonizing the Sangha through sound. As you're ready, we'll inhale, reaching the arms up into the air, separating the hands, reaching up, exhaling, lowering the right hand down, extending up and over with the left fingers, staying nice and rooted through the left side body. Inhaling back through center and exhaling across to the other side. Guiding the breath now into the open right side body. Inhaling, reaching back through center, extending the arms up, up, up. Exhaling back over to the other side. Using the breath to create space. Inhaling, moving back through center. And exhaling across to the other side. Inhaling back to center. And then exhaling, turning the torso to the right. Placing the left hand on the right knee. Right hand behind the sacrum for support. And turning the gaze over the right shoulder. Breathing full expansive breaths, noticing where the body is open and where the body is closed. Breathing back to center and then exhaling across to the other side. Inhaling, extending up through the crown of the head. Exhaling, sinking into the shape. Inhaling, unwinding back to center. And we'll extend our legs out in front of us. Feeling the engagement of the legs as we extend them out. Give the legs a nice little tap. I'll turn this way so it's easier to see. Tapping the legs. Letting them go. Placing the hands behind you, scooching the hips forward, fingertips facing back, feet mat width apart. We'll just allow the knees to windshield wiper from side to side. Inhaling through center, exhaling to the side. Beautiful. As you're ready, we'll come to standing at this edge of the mat. Top of the mat, I guess that would be for you folks. Inhaling, reaching the arms up, pressing down through the feet, tucking the tailbone under, interlacing the fingers into temples. Exhaling, extending the fingertips up and back, gentle back bend, opening through the front body, finding the edge, the perfect place. Breathing here. Inhaling back upright, and then we'll exhale, hinging at the hip crease, bowing forward, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhaling, half lift. Exhaling, folding all the way down, releasing the head, releasing the arms. We'll place the hands on either side of the feet, stepping back into a plank position, extending out through the crown and the heels, core engaged, navel drawing in towards the spine. Exhaling, lowering the knees down, sinking the seats back to child's pose, Balasana. Breathing full expansive breaths, expanding out the rib cage in all directions. Feeling free to release any sighs or sounds. Helps to free trapped energy. Inhaling, coming up to a table position, aligning the wrists under the shoulders, knees under hips, and we'll flow through some gentle cat and cow. Exhaling, pressing the back of the heart to the sky. Inhaling, reversing the shape, raising crown and tail. Exhaling, pressing the hands into the mat, cow. Inhaling, reversing the shape, cow. Flowing with your own breath cycle. Coming back into a flat table position, we'll move through some C curves. Exhaling, bringing the left shoulder towards the left hip, looking towards your feet. Inhaling back through center, and exhaling over to the right. Flowing back and forth, side to side. As one side opens, the other compresses. Beautiful internal massage. We'll come back through center once more. Getting really grounded and stable in our position here. We'll exhale, pressing out through the right heel, sending that leg out behind us at hip height. keeping the hips even. Inhaling, extending the left arm out. Balancing here. As you're ready, we're going to exhale, drawing the knee and the elbow together, rounding the spine. Inhaling, length. Exhaling together. Inhaling, length. Exhaling together. One more time. Exhaling together. We'll extend the arm and the leg out once more. If you like, bending the right knee, reaching back for the foot with the left hand, pressing the left foot into the right hand, opening the quadricep, opening through the shoulder, holding only as long as it's comfortable. And when you're ready, letting go. Returning the hand to the floor, knee to the floor. Exhaling the seat back into child's pose. Few cleansing breaths. Inhaling back to the table when you're ready. Back into alignment. And then we'll exhale, pressing out through the left heel this time. Raising that leg up behind us. Raising the right arm. Nice, steady position. And we'll begin to draw the elbow and knee together. Exhaling together. Inhaling, length. Exhaling together. Inhaling, length. Exhaling together. Inhaling, length. Exhaling together. Inhaling. Last one. Holding here, and if you wish, bending the left knee and reaching back with the right hand. Pressing the left foot into the right hand, securely balanced on the right knee and the left hand. Whenever you're complete, releasing the foot, gracefully lowering it back down to the earth. And this time we'll exhale, tucking the toes, seat up, downward facing dog. Ardha Mukha Svanasana. And finding a comfortable position, opening the body here, bending opposite knee, pressing into the hands. Finding a comfortable stance in your downward dog here today. And we'll move through a little flow called Ananda Svanasana, blissful dog. So it looks like this. Inhaling forward to plank, exhaling, sinking the hips forward. Inhaling, lifting the hips up and back. Exhaling forward into plank. Inhaling. Forward up dog. Back into downward dog. Forward into plank. Exhaling, pelvis down. Exhaling, downward dog. Forward into plank. Upward dog. Downward dog. Forward into plank. Exhaling, upward dog. And this time we'll just send the seat right back, coming into child's pose. Inhaling, guiding the torso back upright. Coming onto the side of the hips, and then extending the legs straight out in front, like so. Wonderful. Bringing the right foot to the inside of the left leg in preparation for Janu Shirshasana. Placing the hands on either side of the left leg, grounding in through the seat, right foot hugged in close to the groin. Inhaling an elegant length through the spine, and then exhaling, extending forward, releasing the head, allowing the upper body to melt. If you feel tension through the lower back, feeling free to put a little bend in that left knee, creating more space. Engaging the left foot as if you're pressing into an imaginary wall, opening through the leg. And breathing here. Inhaling, drawing the torso back upright. And we'll take the right foot and step it to the outside of the left knee. Still keeping that left foot engaged as if it's pressed into an imaginary wall. Wrapping the left arm around the right knee. Inhaling, extending the right arm out. Exhaling, sweeping it around behind you. Placing the hand behind the sacrum for support. Turning the gaze over the right shoulder. A few breath cycles here. Hugging the right knee in towards the chest. Inhaling, coming back to center. Extending the right leg out. Inhaling nice and tall. And then exhaling, extending forward over the legs. Letting go. Allowing the chin to just hang towards the chest or the spine to remain straight. Inhaling, guiding the torso back upright. And we'll take the left foot to the inside of the right leg now, in preparation for Janu Shirshasana on this side. Hands on either side of the right leg. Inhaling, leaning back slightly. Exhaling, bowing forward, extending over the leg. Breathing here. Making any little micro movements necessary to explore sensation as you bask in this pose. I rest in calm awareness. Inhaling, gently guiding the torso back upright. We'll take the left foot and place it on the outside of the right leg, wrapping the right arm around the left knee. Inhaling, extending the left arm out, sweeping the arm around behind you. Sinking into our twist on this side. Turning the gaze over the left shoulder. Inhaling back through center, extending both legs stretched out right, scooching the bum forward, and then bringing the soles of the feet together in bound ankle pose or butterfly, placing the hands on the ankles, inhaling, guiding length into the spine, exhaling, extending forward over the legs. Exhaling, releasing the head, allowing the chin to round towards the chest. Breathing into the pelvis and the lower back. Creating space with the breath. Filling the body with vitality. Inhaling, extending up through the crown. Guiding the knees back together. Hugging them, creating a hammock, rounding the back, guiding the breath into the back body. And then inhaling nice and tall. Turn this way so it's easier to see as we move toward Navasana, boat pose. So grounding in through the sits bones, extending up through the crown of the head, coming onto the points of the toes. Nice balanced position. Lifting up through the feet, and if you like, extending the arms, or perhaps extending the legs. Whatever floats your boat. And when you feel called to release, we're coming back down and letting that go. We'll extend our arms out and exhale. Slowly lowering down towards the mat. Feeling the back body resting on the mat. Let go. When you're ready, pulling the knees in towards the chest. Having a gentle rock from side to side. And then placing both feet on the floor with the knees bent, mat width apart. And we'll cross the right ankle over the left knee, drawing the toes in towards the shin. Taking the right hand, threading it between the legs, left arm goes around the outside of the left leg, threading the needle, drawing the legs towards you. As you exhale, release your shoulders. Feel them drop to the floor. Breathing into the hips, finding that perfect edge. When you're complete with that side, lowering the left foot back to the floor, right foot back to the floor, windshield wipering the knees side to side. Slowly, side to side. Coming back through center, we'll cross the left foot now over the right knee, guiding the left toes towards the left shin to protect the knee joint. Left arm between the legs, right arm around the outside, guiding the knees in towards you. Shoulders resting heavy on the earth. Releasing that, we'll extend both feet up in the air. Give them a nice wiggle. Release the legs. There we go. Lovely. Okay. And we'll just give the ankles an opportunity here. So rolling the ankles, rolling them in one direction, rolling them in the other. You may hear some cracks and pops. That's the synovial fluid mobilizing. Oh. Waving the ankles. Lovely ankle circles. Snap, crackle, pop. And then we'll cross the legs at the knees, bringing the feet out to the side in a crisscross. This is kind of like a supine hero's pose. So if it's difficult to see the legs crossed, like so, gently guiding them in towards you, pulling the knee or resting the hands on the ankles. And when you're complete with that side, allowing yourself to move across to the other side, guiding the breath into the pelvis. Feeling a gentle release through the psoas. Releasing legs. Placing the feet back on the floor in preparation for Setu Bandhasan, bridge pose. Arms alongside the body, palms facing down. Pressing down through the feet. Pressing up through the pelvis. Slowly rolling one vertebra at a time off the floor. Coming into a bridge. If you wish, rolling the shoulder blades under the back body, interlacing the fingers into Yoga Mudra. Big belly breaths. Pressing down through the feet, forward through the knees. And when you're complete, releasing the hands and slowly coming back down. If you like, hugging the knees in towards the chest, gentle rock side to side. And we'll extend our arms out in T position in preparation for a twist. Shifting the hips a couple inches over to the right. Exhaling the knees down to the left. Gaze falls in the opposite direction of the knees. As you're complete with this side, guiding the knees back to center, hugging them in, gentle rock, back and forth, and then moving across to the other side, bringing the arms back out at shoulder height in T position, scooching the hips a few inches over to the left this time, exhaling the knees down to the right, gaze falls over to the left. Full, expansive breaths. Feeling the waves of breath flowing in and out. When you're complete with your twist on this side, bringing the knees back into the center, having a rock side to side, and then moving toward Ananda Balasana, happy baby. Bringing the knees towards the armpits, soles of the feet towards the ceiling. Lower back fully connected to the earth, shoulders resting. Simply blissed out looking at your toes. Ananda Balasana. Hanging out in happy baby as long as you feel called to. And then finding your way to any complementary movement your body feels called to before we move towards our Yoga Nidra. Grabbing any warmth, comfort you may wish to have, creating a little nest for yourself where your spine can be absolutely straight, creating a clear channel for the energy to flow. Close your eyes and quiet your mind. Finding the most supremely comfortable position possible and allowing yourself to settle into stillness. Let's take a deep breath in and chant the sound of Om together. Allow the sound to bring outwardly focused attention inward. Sensing sound dissolving into silence. And during this time, allow yourself to participate wholeheartedly, trusting that whatever is in the way of my full expression will be released spontaneously and effortlessly. I let go of any struggle or effort to make anything happen. And I will guide you in entering into the next level of deeper relaxation through the bumblebee sound and breath. Taking the thumbs, placing them on the little tabs of the ears, remaining fingers on either side of the forehead, placing the tip of the tongue behind where the top of the teeth and the gums meet. And with closed lips, we will begin to hum the sound of the bumblebee 5 times. Now, close your breath and follow me. Change the pitch of the buzzing sound to maximize the vibratory sensation felt in the skull. Now stop. And bring your arms by your side and be still. Feel the stimulating impact penetrating everywhere. Observe your energy field expand and grow, filling every nerve and cell of your entire body. Bring your attention to the eyebrow center and empty your mind into the flood of energy. And drop into deep silence and complete stillness. Feel yourself descending down into the stillness beneath the mind. Totally absorbed, fully engaged in the flood of energy. Adjust your body in a comfortable position, but do not fall asleep. Throughout this entire period, remain relaxed and motionless, alert and conscious. Stay in touch with my guidance at all times, knowing that you cannot do anything wrong, and if you drift off, simply bringing your attention back to whatever I'm saying next and continuing along. You will receive the benefits either way. So now, let your mind merge and melt into the energy body and go beyond the boundaries of body and mind. Shift from thinking and doing to feeling and being. And do absolutely nothing from now on. Simply relax. Drop into the deepest state of tranquility, peace, and stillness. And now follow my guidance as we begin the relaxation breath. Breathing in, filling your lungs from bottom to top, as if filling a water bottle. Feel your abdomen expanding, diaphragm and upper chest. Exhaling, upper chest, diaphragm and tummy. Full, smooth rhythm of breath. Observe the flow as the abdomen expands. The chest goes up, the abdomen goes down. Abdomen going up, chest going down. Using the breath as a vehicle for deepening your relaxation. And breathing in, filling the body with joy, Breathing out, releasing any tension and holding. Creating no struggle around breathing. It's easy to breathe. With the next breath, visualize your body renewed, revitalized, and restored. Empty your body and mind and enter deeper levels of stillness and silence. Now breathe normally and be still. Bring your total attention to the pulsating energy field felt in the form of sensations in your body. Observe your attention that feeds the expansion of your energy field. Energy follows attention. Now bring your attention to the space between the eyebrows and recognize your deep connection to the original source of life force, the life energy that sustains your life and is an extension of your soul. Enter an effortless state of being. Experience a silent space where all doing stops. Now, follow my attention as we move our attention through different parts of the body. Let your attention rest on each part of the body without comment or judgment. All 10 toes, both ankles, both knees, pelvis, chest, shoulders, throat, chin, face, head, back of head, shoulder blades, back, buttocks, calves, and heels, soles of the feet. Sense the whole body from the tip of the toes to the top of the head. Feel the whole body contained in vast, spacious awareness. Allowing yourself to float freely. The non-participative observer, separate from thoughts and emotions that come and go. And now we will begin our journey through the chakras. Place all your attention at the Muladhara chakra, located at the base of the spine. Feel this area beginning to pulse and glow. Feel the earthly, dense quality of this chakra. Let it be the grounding and the foundation for awakening higher centers of consciousness. Tendencies of conditioned past energies moving down and out, now freed to move inward and upward. Energy rising through the feet, legs, premium, and up through the central energy channel in the Sushumna. Nourishing and awakening centers of consciousness. Bringing your attention now to the Svadhisthana chakra, located in the pelvis. See this area beginning to pulse and glow with an orange light. Feel Shakti nourishing reproductive functions and sensuality. Visualize your entire body and being filled with divine light and love. Manipura chakra. Now bring your undivided attention to the solar plexus. Feel that area beginning to pulse and glow with a yellow light. Allow the primal forces of aggression and compulsion to dissolve into the light of your awareness, and sense it being converted to clarity, confidence, and strength. Face all challenges with equanimity and dignity. Feeling you are now free from all limitations. Your inner core feels vital, strong, and connected to Source. You lack absolutely nothing as you take the next integrated step of being. Now bringing your attention to the Anahata chakra, the heart center. See and feel this area beginning to pulse and glow with a green light. Experience the regenerative, restorative, healing power activating the heart health and the lungs and thymus gland. See the heart center transmuting the energies of the lower chakras. Experience a deep sense of compassion and love. Let it change your perception of the world. Feel yourself becoming a beacon of light and love, transforming lower energies here at the heart. Vishuddha chakra. Bring your attention to the throat. Feel this area begin to glow and pulse with a blue light. See yourself entering the expansiveness of the throat chakra, from where you reclaim your voice of wisdom. You are free from all inhibitions and limitations to awaken creative expression. Ajna chakra. Bring your attention to the third eye center, feeling the area between the eyebrows and about 3 inches in towards the center of the skull, beginning to pulse and glow with an indigo light. Feel the purity and the pituitary and pineal gland reactivated and rejuvenated deep inside the brain, receiving the time-transcendent nectar of Amrita, dripping from the pineal gland, penetrating and spreading through every nerve and cell of the entire being. Rest in awareness. If there is any corresponding area or chakra in your body that needs additional healing, bring your attention to that area now. See it bathed in healing light. Transformed back to wholeness. Now bring your attention to the crown of the head, the Sahasrara chakra. See the 1,000-petaled lotus unfolding at the crown of the head. Feel all the other chakras spontaneously coming into alignment. See and feel energy moving unimpeded up towards Source. Whole body surrounded and permeated in light. All boundaries and illusions of separateness disappearing. And dissolve and disappear into oneness. And bring your attention to the space between the eyebrows and drop into the deepest level of relaxation. Here, there remains nothing to do or achieve. You have entered the domain of grace. In this domain of integration, you are the witness of all that is happening, but do nothing to make it happen. And all that can never be done by your doing can only happen in the non-doing presence of your being. Let go of all fear, apprehension, and anxiety about all that you wish to change, control, and manage. Let go of all doing. Replace it with trust and faith in a higher power. Let your mind merge and melt into the presence and enter the sanctuary of silent stillness. Remain empty and free from all doing. Feel yourself as time-transcendent presence right now. Here, your intentions and affirmations are actualized with effortless ease. Allow yourself to respond spontaneously and effortlessly to what I say. I go to the source within that heals all conflict and restores my health and peace of mind. I am the observer, separate from thoughts and emotions that come and go. I rest in calm awareness. Allow this intention to go to the deepest level of recognition with no hesitation. And know that your higher self recognizes, honors, and accepts your intention. Have faith and trust that it is already being acted upon by a higher power of the source within you. There is no need for you to do anything about it. Bring your attention back to the space between the eyebrows and feel all the energies from your body, from all the meridians, activated, purified, and balanced. All channels are open and the life force is flowing freely, healing the body and calming the mind. Open your heart and feel content. Just experience. At this sacred moment, your whole being has made a major paradigm shift. Establish yourself in total trust and faith that remains free from any need to be in control. Feel totally unburdened and free to move in life with effortless ease. Feel the presence of your beloved guides protecting you and blessing you. Feel their energy and grace fill you and surround you at all times. I go to the source within that heals all conflict and restores my health and peace of mind. I am the observer, separate from thoughts and emotions that come and go. I rest in calm awareness. Do not hesitate, doubt, or dispute it. Let it come naturally. Now return to the third eye, the seat of the Sadguru within you, where energies from all meridians come into deep unification, integration, harmony, and balance, establishing yourself with a whole new relationship with reality, regardless of how it begins to show up in your life. Knowing that you are soul, you can witness life's experiences and allow them to pass by, leaving you unfazed. Right response and right action will effortlessly flow through you. With that clarity, keeping your heart open under all conditions. Now establish yourself in connection with this beautiful mantra. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Now, bring your thumb and forefinger together. establishing your connection with the Guru within you. And this will reconnect you with the power and protection of the presence whenever you need it in everyday life. Now becoming aware of the rising and falling of the breath. Slowly feeling yourself rising to the surface of awareness. Sensing the body resting on the floor, the quality of the air as it touches the skin. And gradually, as if you're waking from a restful sleep, having a nice big stretch, perhaps pulling the knees in towards the chest, having a little rock side to side, then rocking over onto the right side body, resting in a fetal position. Taking your time. Feeling yourself cradled in the womb of existence, completely supported and deeply loved. I go to the source within that heals all conflict and restores my health and peace of mind. I am the observer, separate from my thoughts and emotions that come and go. I rest in calm awareness. Every time you find yourself in reaction, you are empowered to replace it with your intention. Now you can gradually move and begin to sit up, keeping your focus inward. Regardless of what you consciously recognize that has or has not changed, know that something deep within has shifted to connect you with your intention. And becoming aware of your body, and bringing a deep sense of peace and contentment with you as you bring your attention back into the body. Noticing how relaxed the body is, how soft the breath is, how quiet the mind is. And be still and be grateful, knowing that you can easily enter here again and again. Allow yourself to move slowly with grace, nurturing this beautiful stillness you've taken the time to create. Much love and gratitude for taking this time for yourself and sharing your practice with me as well. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Jai Bhagwan. Peace, peace, peace. The spirit is victorious. Namaste.